Welcome back to my channel, QueenGemBeauty, and it's your girl Queen Gem back in the building to bring you guys another video. So this video I'm super excited to bring to you guys. I told you in my last haul video, which was my Ulta haul, that I would be bringing you guys this video, and it is none other than the Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation. Okay, I felt like when I tried this foundation, I felt immediately in love, and I felt like you guys definitely needed to know the specs of this foundation. I did do a little mini demo so you guys can see how I apply the foundation, how I use it, but I do want to give you guys all the good details on this foundation before we get into the demo. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this review. Okay, gems, so welcome back to my second treasure chest worthy video. And if you do not know what treasure chest worthy means, it basically means that you spent your coins, okay? Just like drugstore gems, you know, it's a drugstore find and it's bomb.com. Treasure chest worthy means you spent your coins, you know, you spent in Sephora, you spent in Ulta, and you bought a high-end product, and it is definitely worthy, okay? It is worth you going in that treasure chest, honey, and spending them coins, okay? So this product is definitely treasure chest worthy, and I had to bring it to you guys, and it is none other than the Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation. Okay, so before we even get into packaging and all of that, here is what the box looks like. I do believe this product is exclusive to Ulta, and I do believe it is exclusive to the Bare Minerals store, so it's not in Sephora stores at all. You can pick it up in the store and online, I do believe, from Ulta. If you live in the Tampa area, I would suggest you go to either the Ulta that's on Del Mabry or the one that's in the Grove down in Wesley Chapel. I hate the one in Citrus Park because, honey, they don't give you no kind of customer service, okay? So if you need a little help picking out your shade, I would definitely suggest those two stores. And they also have a Bare Minerals store in Brandon and International. So there's a little bit of help for my Tampa people. Y'all know where to go. If you live in Brandon or Tampa, you kind of know where to scope out your little stuff, okay? So this foundation comes in a wide range of colors. When I first saw, let me just be honest, when I saw What Would Lizzie Do video, because like I said in my haul video, she's the one that literally made me feel like I needed to go purchase this foundation. It looked really good on her. I was like, I gotta go give this a try, honey. I gotta see what this is about, hunty. So I went ahead and I ran on all with an Ulta and I scooped it up. And I tell you no lie, when I stood in front of the section of Bare Minerals where this foundation was, I literally was blown away. There is so many shades. There's fair, there's medium dark, there's golden dark, okay? They have warm shades, they have neutral shades, golden shades, and they have shades. Even better, you know, for my sisters who's blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Yes, they have shades for you too, boo. I was so impressed with the selection, because a lot of foundations, either liquid or powder, do not come in a wide range for women of color. Let's just be honest. So I'm giving Bare Minerals 2 thumbs up, boo boo. You know what you was doing over there, girl. Yeah, you got that, okay? So when I went over there, it literally, I usually know my shades, because I am one thing you guys don't know, I love foundation. Whether it's liquid or powder, I am a liquid or powder foundation freak, and I'm able to match myself usually pretty well. I never really need any help. There's like a rare few occasions that foundations just don't come in enough shades, and I feel like I fall between maybe an in-between shade, but there was no problem. I literally swatched 2 shades, and I want to say there was a shade above Chai 26, because that is the shade I'm in. It's Chai 26. There might have been a shade above that I swatched, and it might have been a shade darker that I swatched, and I don't remember. I swatched them, and I was like, no, this is not it. And then I swatched Chai 26, and I was like, yes, hunty, take it, let's go. Okay, now this foundation does cost $30, and I definitely feel like it is well worth every penny. Okay, now even though it's $30, to me that is a high-end product, but it is not the top of the line high-end. It does come with a brush, or they recommend a brush that you can use with this foundation that is supposed to be $30 as well, but it's recommended to use. My personal opinion, you do not need that foundation brush. Now, What Would Lizzie Do? She definitely had it, and a few other reviews that I saw that people had this foundation, they had the brush as well. But me personally, I don't feel like you need it, okay? Because that's just taking it $60, and I don't feel like I'm need. No, I'm just not gonna do that. I had my own brush at home, hunty. My good old trusty Elf brush, my Elf powder brush. I thought it was up here to show you guys, but everybody know what the Elf powder brush looks like. But I picked that up and used it with this powder. That's what I went ahead and used. So let me go ahead and share with you guys the packaging, because I'm just too excited. So here's what the packaging looks like. You open it up and there's a mirror. It's like a regular compact, and then here's your foundation, you guys. Okay, and then you flip this up like this, and then there's a sponge in there. Now, I haven't used the sponge. I'm usually not a sponge applicator type of girl unless I'm out and I need to like touch up. Now, let's go ahead and get into the good of this foundation. What made me fall in love. So the first time I tried this foundation, I decided that I was out. I decided to pat a little bit of this foundation on my face, like test it out in the store. I knew I was going to buy it anyway, but I just wanted to test it out in the store. I tested this foundation out on top of what I already had on. So mind you, my face was already beat. This is literally like the day before my birthday. And those pictures are on my Instagram. I will try to insert them in this video. But it literally was like the day before my birthday. I was out with Ellie. I put the powder on. I'm walking around. It's hot outside. You know, I live in Florida. We don't get no fall, okay? It's one extreme. It's either real hot, cold as hell, and then back to hot, okay? So there's no in between for us, okay? Or it's raining, okay? Pouring down, literally. So I'm walking around. It's hot outside. You know, the heat's going or whatever. Me and Ellie are out and about shopping. And I finally get home. She goes her way, my way. I'm tending my own business, doing other stuff around the house, and I just so happen to pass a mirror. And normally about this time, my face is kind of oily, because most of the time when I go out, I don't really touch up my powder too much. I touch up my lipstick and stuff like that, but my face, I really don't touch up too much unless it's like extreme. But I do take my powder with me because sometimes it can get extreme. I passed by the mirror and I was like, bitch, oh, you look good. Yeah, girl. Yes, hunty. I was like, let me go get, okay. Yeah, all up in the mirror taking photos, because I'm just like, I cannot believe I've been out in the heat, running around my apartment, and my face still looks beat to the gods, okay? Like Zeus himself came down, okay, and just beat this. Just created a beat for me. I was just like, this is crazy. And I am an oily person. I am team oily all day, especially in my T-zone. I do have combination skin, but I am more on the oily side of this combination, okay? There's very few dry patches, far few between, seriously, on this face. So when I saw that I was still beat, and mind you, when I did look in the mirror, this is 3 to 4 hours later that I'm still beat, honey. There's a tad bit of shine, but the shine that has shown through is basically the shine that just makes you look like you're kind of a little dewy. It wasn't like, oh my God, what the heck is going on with her face? She needs to blot ASAP. No, it was like, oh, she dewy. Ooh, honey, what your highlight is popping. It was that type of look. This foundation is not only lightweight, you can build it up. It's definitely buildable. You are going to get a lightweight to medium finish, so don't think that it's going to be like anything crazy on the face, you know, like you're gonna look real cakey or anything like that. It's definitely lightweight, it's buildable, and it's not a full coverage powder, so don't think that it's just gonna go in and cover up all your imperfections. Whole reason why I use a liquid underneath, because I definitely want my imperfections covered, and your girl love a good cake face, honey. A good cake face can never do your girl wrong, okay? So with this foundation, you guys are going to get all of that. Now, I do have a demo in here for you guys, so you guys can kind of see how I use this product. I'm trying to have it playing next to me, but I just really just did like something very, very simple. I literally just put on enough foundation where you can still see my skin peeking through. I did my highlight, my contour, and then I put this powder on to set everything, and I'm good to go for the rest of the day. I mean, I take my powder with me just in case for a touch-up, but I have not needed a touch-up yet. Like, every time I take this powder, I'm like, well, damn, I didn't even need to touch up. Like, I am still looking beat hunty. Okay, I just, I cannot say enough about this foundation. Check out this demo. Hopefully it's playing next to me, or if not, I'll just put it. But you guys check out the demo. I am loving this foundation. Okay, gems, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I use the Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation. I like to add a liquid foundation underneath. I know, like I said in the beginning of the clip, like you guys can definitely use this foundation alone. It's a light to medium coverage, but for me personally, I definitely love using it as setting my foundations. So I'm using today my Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and just do my face how I normally do it. I'm going to go ahead and probably like speed up this clip so you guys can just see normally what I'm doing. But I will have all the products listed down below. I just want you guys to kind of get a glimpse of how I use this powder. And there's just multiple ways that you can use it. You can use it to set your foundation. You can wear it as a powder alone. So I just wanted you guys to see how I wear this foundation personally, just in case you guys are looking to wear it the way that I wear it. But again, like I said, you have options. So I'm going to go ahead and be quiet and get into it. Look, okay, this Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation, hunty, is everything. Okay, do y'all see this beat? Yes, hunty, beat for the gods. Okay, you guys definitely need to go ahead and pick up this Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation. I promise you, it is definitely treasure chest worthy. It is worth every penny I spent. Okay, every penny of them $30. Okay, it is definitely worth it, and I definitely think you guys will love this powder. You will not be disappointed. So I definitely think you guys should go pick it up. Let me know down below if you guys have picked up this powder. Are you thinking about picking it up? What are your thoughts on it? Drop me down a comment down below. Do you guys like it on me? Also, don't forget to thumbs up this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit your girl up at her social media. You know, Instagram, Snapchat, you know, all the good places so you and your girl can chit chat. You know what I'm saying? We could converse some things, you know. And I will see you guys in another video. And like I always say, gems, it's not about how much it costs, it's how you apply it. So keep doing your thing and stay beautiful. Bye, gems.